Fox News contributor, former FBI deputy director, and he hosts a killer kick-ass podcast on Rumble. My friend Dan Bongino is with us. Let's get your overall view on how you see this shift in radicalism and then the utter silence of elected Democrats.
You know, I think the most interesting thing about your monologue was your rightful focus on AOC, who has openly campaigned with Bernie Sanders, a avowed socialist. Her now trying to walk this back. You know, Sean, remember when we were younger, like you'd trade baseball cards. You're like, hey, no backsies, you know. There's no trade bags. There's no trade backs here, okay? These were not little, like, milquetoast ideas you can trade back. Like, maybe we should have a 1 percentage point hike in the capital gains tax. I'm going to make it 2. No, that's not what they were campaigning on. They went around the country campaigning on defunding the police, defunding our military, turning your health care plan, many of you like, over to a government bureaucrat who doesn't give a damn about your health. Imagine cracking your chest open and calling a government bureaucrat, hey man, can you recommend a local doctor? The governments can't even print a freaking license when they had that ID Act. You want these guys to pick your doctor for you? They were proposing things like, hijacking the curriculum in K through 12 and university education to promote DEI everywhere. These were not mild changes. They were society-destroying changes she was proposing. And now she's like, I'm not really sure I'm really into that anymore. Oh, wait, what? No, there's no backsies here. And one other thing, the other clip I thought that was really interesting was Kristen Welker asks El Sayed about raising taxes on the middle class. And a communist finally tells the truth. He's like, yeah, man, your taxes are going to go up. And by the way, that thing we told you about Obamacare, if you like your plan, you could keep your plan. Not only was Obama lying, they were always, now we're going to take your plan and we're going to steal more of your tax money, too. I mean, this is really a watershed moment. I said the break glass moment is here. It's here now.
You know, it is amazing. And then they want to provide everything from, now Mamdani is actually proposing a date night out and government daycare in a park, cradle to grave, womb to the tomb, government guaranteed job, government guaranteed healthy food, government guaranteed wage, government guaranteed housing, government guaranteed clothing, daycare, health care. Government doesn't do that. They can't even teach our kids in school, even though we spend more money per child than any other country in the industrialized world. Every Obamacare promise was broken spectacularly. I mean, why are people believing this crap?
It's not just that whatever government does, it's not good at. I always give the example of malfeasance versus misfeasance. A lady trips with you in front of you in the sidewalk, and you don't help her up. That's misfeasance. If you kick her cane out as she's trying to get up, like that's malfeasance. It's not just that the government's bad. It's that the government sucks at everything it does. The government public housing, the projects are so bad that they're like entire rap libraries made up about people's experience in the projects. None of it's good. It's not like a Robert Frost poem. Public schools. I saw the cover of the New York Post the other day. Apparently 57% of third graders in New York City schools can't even pass a freaking English test. Like, you had one job. That's your job. Your only job was, hey, you think these kids can read? Only 43% of them. They're paying $34,000 a student. It reminds me of that Morgan Freeman movie about Joe Clark, Lean on Me, when he runs in. They can't read. Like, these kids can't read. And you want to give government your health care? Imagine this. Hey, I need heart surgery. What are my chances? 43% you'll live just like the school kids. What example of success do you have for government? They manage Social Security great, too. Even the Washington Post, of course, I'm being sarcastic, even the Washington Post had to acknowledge in an opinion piece today that by 2030, this thing is going broke. Everything they do, they suck at. Don't let them suck at more stuff. Shrink government. Don't build it.
Under Trump, in fairness, he did fix and showed the country that you can control your borders. He closed them. You and Cash fix the FBI. It was a disaster when you inherited it. We do know that our militaries, they're crushing it. and I have nothing but respect for them. Everything else, Social Security, bankruptcy, Obamacare, nothing, no promise fulfilled.
Yeah.
I mean, education, government-run schools, a disaster. I don't know why people would put their faith, hope, and trust in it, except they want to empower a group of people to take from one group of people and give it to them so they have the power. Dan Bongino, don't miss his podcast, Rumble, every single day. Dan, thank you, my friend. All right, thanks for watching. Check out my new podcast, Hanging Out with me, Sean Hannity. The big interviews, the debates you won't get anywhere else. Like and subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday.